we're making fufu, okra soup combined with ogbono. So guys, the first thing we're going to do, I add a goat meat and cow leg and half onions, then a dry pepper, hot pepper, and 1 seasoning cube, and I add salt to taste. So now we're going to just stir it until it's mixed and allow it to cook for at least 5 minutes before you add water to it. At about 5 minutes, I added hot water, like I boil water with my kettle to add to it, then cover it, allow it to cook. Next thing I'm going to do now is start preparing my okra. So now here is the okra and here is the ogbono I'm going to use to mix the okra. So I'm going to be blending ogbono and crayfish together. So the reason I'm not adding pepper to it because I already have blended pepper. So I'm going to be adding to it later. So now I'm going to be removing the bone from the fish because of my children, and I dried this fish with hair fryer. So if you don't have hair fryer, you can also use oven or you can fry it whichever way you want to do it. Some people also like it fresh, you know, just do it the way you prefer to do yours. It's optional, guys. So now I'm done with the fish. I'm just going to add some red oil, palm oil to my pot. And after doing that, I allow it to bleach for at least 5 minutes with low heat and add my salt to taste, then add onions. Then I will stir the onions to cook for at least 3 minutes. Now the onions is ready, I'm going to be turning the blended ogbono and crayfish in it. Then I'll keep stirring it until it's well mixed. While I was mixing the ogbono, I added half teaspoon of pepper to it. So now I'm going to be adding hot water to it. Guys, it's a good idea whenever you are mixing your ogbono, you add hot water. It will make it draw very well. You know, if you add cold water this time, the soup, you might not like the results. So to get the best result is by adding hot water, and it will be very okay. After I add hot water, I just keep stirring it until I know that is mixed enough. So after that, I'm going to just leave it, allow it to cook for at least 2 minutes. So now while my soup is cooking, I'm going to remove the meat from the water because this same pot is what I'm going to use for my okra. Okay guys, so I am using 2 places. All right, I'm boiling meat one part and I'm using the other side for my soup. So after I'm done removing the meat, removing the meat, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add just a little crayfish to the water, the same pot, and stir it, then put my okra. Guys, when you're making any vegetable, if you want it to taste well, I am mixing the okra now with the little water I used to steam the meat. So I'm going to leave it, allow it to cook while I put the other things for the ogbono, and meanwhile the okra is cooking on the other side with very low heat, guys. You know we are not adding much water, and the reason why we are using hot water to do it, it helps the okra. Like hot water always help in soup, most especially when it comes to okra or ogbono. It make it draw very well. Now the soup is ready, so I'm going to add spinach to it. You can add any vegetable of your choice, but I'm adding spinach to it. Then I'm going to stir it until it's mixed. So now our food is almost ready. If you watched it this time, thank you so much for your support. I do really appreciate you, and a big hug from me to you. Thank you so much. And if this is your first time of coming across our channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel for more video, and also follow us on our page at Suzanne's Kitchen. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So now we're going to turn the okra meat. So okra is wet meat. So the reason why you should always sometimes mix your okra first before you turn it here is to have, some people, they will make soup and the okra would not be well minced, and it's really not good. So if you mix it first and you just turn it here, I think 2 to 3 minutes you are done, because you don't want your okra to be too soft. So the only way to do it, to avoid overcooking it, is by making your ogbono first. Make it ready, then before you put your okra. Immediately you put your okra, let's say 2 to 3 minutes, you are done. And whenever you are also cooking soup, guys, learn to use low heat. It helps a lot. So guys, as you can see, I've not put Maggi, and I did add salt to it since. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add hot water to my bowl and add salt to it, then add half of seasoning cube to the water. So in this way, when you melt it before you turn it to it, it will not make the Maggi stay in one place. So but when you melt it first, it will help, at times when you eat some food, you just like chew Maggi in one area, not because the person don't know how to cook, because they put it late. So if you are putting it late, it's a good idea to use hot water to melt it first before you turn it in it. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So when I'm done, I just turn it to the soup, then stir it. Guys, the food is ready. And thank you so much, guys, for your support. Please do help us, so give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe if you've not subscribed, and also help us to share. Thank you, and bye for now.